Empath Chronicles. I am the oracle of the ether, and I'm here to guide you through your first eye meditation. I want to tell you a story. You see, the story is about one. This is a story about you and me. You see, this is a story about love. And in any story, we must have direction. So, in this story, we're going to use arrows. You see, arrows represent direction. An upward pointing arrow and a right pointing arrow. That resembles power and protection. You see, it resembles movement. Now, a left pointing arrow and a downward pointing arrow, we're warding off evil and asking for peace. And when we break that arrow, that means a peace to me. You see, this is a story about Cupid and Psyche. It's a story about you and me. You see, Cupid was manifested by desire, an armor of love for you and me. You see, Cupid fell in love with Psyche, and Psyche breathed the breath of life in me. You see, there's a lot of mystery and religious doctrine, but see, there's nothing more sacred than the hero's journey. You see, this is a journey of a divine union, a sacred marriage of me. It's a story of how love and desire, it awakens the mind in me. You see, this is a story of emerging, of Jupiter and Saturn. You see, these planets are all about luck and growth. I think it was a Sagittarius or maybe a Pisces. Well, I don't know. I could have been a Capricorn or maybe an Aquarius. But whatever it is, it humbled me. You see, Saturn is about structure and discipline. It helped to realize my limitations. As Mercury sends us through Uranus, I think I was a Gemini or maybe a Virgo. I don't know. I was a little bit rebellious then. See, I used the forces of Mars inside of me. You see, because Mars is all about the power of illusions. And then, I think it was Aries or maybe Scorpio. You see, now, I had to get out of that planet of illusions. You know, I think I might have been a Pisces. I don't know. Whatever it was, Neptune helped me evolve spiritually. Because Venus had a hold on me. You see, Venus is all about pleasure and love. I think I might have been a Taurus or a Libra. Whatever it was, I can't remember because, see, I found myself in Pluto, the planet of transformation. I don't know. I think I was a Scorpio. So shall it be. Pluto is all about alchemy. With life comes death and healing. You see, just like the sun sets, the moon will rise. At one point, I was a Leo. But then I came back as a Cancer. You see, this is a story of how we rise with pride and ego, and then we fall with the illusions of our emotions. You see, and in between, we create demigods. You see, we create a multiverse. Greetings. Welcome to Empath Chronicles. I am Oracle of the Ether, and in this segment of my show, I share with you all my journey and experiences being an empath. For those that are returning, I appreciate your energy. If you're hearing me for the first time, I welcome you, and I hope you receive something from this podcast. Today, I wanted to talk about Cupid's story and Cupid's arrow, which is very much intertwined into the esoteric world, okay? And this is also a part of my spiritual transformation and how I had to break down old systems and restructure myself to be able to embrace new ways of thinking and unlock my godhood, okay? So first I would like to say, during my research, I found that there is 6 branches of philosophy. And excuse me if I don't get these quite right, but it is epistemology, logic, metaphysics, ethics, aesthetics, political philosophy, okay? And, the average person is thinking like, well, what does that mean, right? Okay, and in turn, the way that any average human being could see it, or at least those that are connected with their heart space, and no matter what form it comes in, and I'll explain. This is the love of wisdom. Okay? And what does that mean? I'm sure people are asking, what does that mean? Okay, it is searching for the meaning of life. Okay? And it's also recognized in Greek culture as the philosophia. We also have it in Hebrew with stories of the Shekinah. And basically, this is the divine feminine. Okay? Now, what I want people to keep an open mind to is this is also translated in Christianity in the forms of Solomon. And when he was gifted the opportunity of his heart's desire, he chose wisdom and the ability to use it. Okay? And how this transforms into the etherical world or the spiritual world or the ethers is the twin flame journey. Okay? And this is, I guess, sealed in a way with the actual coding, which you can find in the New King James Bible. I'm sure any other, I'm assuming, I don't know, you know what they say about assumptions, right? But it would be 111:12. And for me and anyone else that would have this information presented to them in a logical form, right, would see this as 111:12. Okay, well, my scientific brain looks at a different way. I see 11, 11, 11. And when we interpret that into everyday knowledge, what we can see in how the universe communicates with us through numbers, we can look that up as angel number 11, 11, 11. Okay, and this is my channeling. Excuse me. I'm so sorry because I know I got that microphone. I'm so sorry. This is a channeling for all that here. And that message is your portal is here. Your portal is waiting. Okay? So I want to encourage those that hear this message and they're wondering, like, what is going on here? She's all over the place. This is a part of my purpose, networking and pulling things together for everyone to be able to understand the purpose of why we're all here. Okay? And so I have to cut out of here. I hope you all enjoyed this message and channeling. Please, please, please share, like, comment, and be inspired. And on that note, I'll talk to y'all later. Empath Chronicles.